Today I will share about what I found in garage sale, and I was wondering, should I put this out in my eBay shop or should I keep it? And I decided to keep this because I never have had this company's acrylic colors, and I want just to experience what these colors are like, and I will make this video about what is the difference. When I started art journaling, I didn't know what's the difference between this golden or something else or this. What's the difference? Is this just the name of the company or is it actual difference? At the beginning I also was trying to save money, and I bought wherever I found very cheap materials, like maybe for $2 to $4 to $6 a set of colors. And then I realized, it was my first lesson, that you get what you pay for. When you paint with more expensive materials, then they don't change when they dry. And also the difference is in transparency. And now I will compare this to this. I love that there are different shades to choose, and let's choose primary color. So as I said, I use usually what I have at my hand to give second life. I didn't throw out in the hotel this paper bowl because I gave second life to this, and I will mix my colors here. Also I use always paper towel, not only for hands but also to wipe off anything from brush, and I will draw 2 circles to compare colors. Wow, this one has magenta. That's very great. Usually that's a problem, that we in color sets we cannot find magenta. We don't have really like primary red. It might be a problem to detect which color is what. That was for me at the beginning, and even now so many times I was googling what is what, which color is this, which is that. It might be complicated, so therefore this deco art is very convenient for beginners because they have red or yellow or blue, and there's written primary red. So it's easy that you cannot go wrong while learning about proper colors and pigments and all of these things we really need to learn. And then if you have this at home, then you can compare. For example, and these are sealed. You open, here is sharp part like this, and then you open it. And for me it does not, this one is brilliant red, but for me it does not look like really primary red. It's more pinkish for my eye. Magenta would be proper, but magenta is from another color circle, which we will not be talking about. Wow, magenta is totally wrong. So I really highly do not recommend Daler-Rowney this set. You see, it's crazy what came out. It's violet. It's not even magenta here. Oh wow. Crazy. You see, I would be confused at the beginning if I would buy something like this. Is it magenta or not? No, it's not. And here is golden, red and red. Which one I will gonna use? Here is another red. This is more red. That's crimson. So let's see the quality of these colors. So on the left side I will use everything else. On the right side I will use this Daler-Rowney, and let's see how it goes. So this is from Deco Art, and as I paint, it's very liquidish, like liquid. And compare I will use from Golden. Can you see the different consistency? I really hope that I could show you consistency of this. How it covers. It just covers the paper, and this one you can see the line coming through. It's transparent and this is not transparent. That is professional. I still love it for my projects, especially if you don't need to paint something what you need to sell and to be sure that it's right everything. Just for training purpose, I still use this one. I love it. And let's see what is about Daler-Rowney. Maybe this or maybe that. None of these are really red. They are having different hues. So let's try this one. It's jelly-like consistency. You see, it comes off. If you have these cheap art supplies, you might blame yourself. You would say, oh, I just don't know how to paint, or I'm not skilled. But no, don't blame yourself. Of course, I will use these. I will use in different projects. Sometimes there's the project where I need transparent color, where I need, for example, if I paint over a book page and I need those, like for example, if I would want to see the text coming through, then I would use this jelly. So for example, this one, like it would be very transparent. It would be right. You see, I can read everything through this. For art journaling, we can use all supplies. All supplies are having the right place. Yeah, we just have to know the quality, the features, and then we can use in a way, in a place we most can enjoy them. Looks like we do have real green. Like, no, the real green is here. You see, we kind of, oh, it's real green. But when I put it here, it's not real green. It's more yellowish green, but not really green. Which one it would be? Maybe this one would be green. Maybe this one. Dark green would be green, hopefully. No, it's more like, I don't know what is this color about. It looks like bluish for me, not green, like green. Yeah, with these colors you really cannot trust what it's written on them. Let's see what's here. That's interesting. Mixed version of some green with white. It's very interesting how they make these colors. For whom, I don't know. So I don't even know which green to use for the color wheel. Yeah, and the consistency, the texture, it's also weird. Yeah, let's see what will come out from the blue. Blue golden, totally different feeling. And art journaling, what I am about is paying attention to how we feel. This is the difference. Jelly yellow. Yeah, it's kind of fighting with color. It would be okay for covering surfaces, as I told you. If there's a text on a page and I would need to cover with transparent paint, I would use this one. So it might be useful for some project. There's some big difference actually. Okay, I just wanted to try to see the difference, if there's a difference. And now I noticed what it is, what this paint has to offer. And I would use them to cover pages, like cheap, these composition books. And I would use this. I also got from a yard sale. This was not even $1. For example, I would take my brush and just paint it out. And then once these pages are painted, then I would do my art on them. But don't throw out anything what you have and you realize, oh, I have very like jelly colors, not really good colors. All colors are useful and we will use all of them. Good, bad and ugly, all of them. So this way we can use every color. And talking about the difference with this also is very liquidish and transparent, but I love their texture. It feels like sand, like a little bit like sandy. I don't know how to explain that, but it's very interesting feeling. So art supplies, they have this different texture. So one page is covered, and so in this way I will cover all pages, and then I will be able to return and do my art project. Like here, I covered my page first with paint, waiting for the right timing to come. Here, the project that I showed you yesterday, this project is also done on a page like this, first covered with the paint. Also, this project is done on background like this, covered with paint first, and then I added these dots that looks like flowers. So this is the way how to use art supplies when we just care about expression. Okay, thank you for being with me. I hope it helps you in your art journey, and see you in the next video.